welcome to another new vlog. I'm just gonna get straight into it. So at the very end of my last vlog, aka yesterday, I had said that I was gonna cast on the Lana vest by Irene Len with this Camera Snefnug that I have. But I've actually decided to do something a little different. So I've decided to make this top instead with the Snefnug because the yardage I have and the weight of the yarn lines up better for this, and I have other yarn that I think the color would be better for the Lana vest than this like super dark green. Like I feel like the cables wouldn't pop super well in that, and they would in the other color I have. So this pattern is what we're gonna cast on right now. Tuesday. This is my top. I have done, it's bottom up, so I've done the ribbing, which you can't really see because of my yarn. No, yeah, you can see it a little bit. I've done my ribbing. It's only like 6 rounds of ribbing, and then I'm just doing the whole body is stockinette. I'm just doing that right now. I think actually currently my partner just left, so I'm going to stop this and work on his sweater. Not that it's like a surprise or anything, but I think it's kind of fun to work on it when he's not here, so that, like, I don't know, I can show him the progress when he gets back and it's all cute or whatever. So yeah, taking a break on this. I love this yarn so much. Unfortunately, it is so expensive. Like I've said, I got this from a D-stash, so it wasn't as expensive, but I have like almost 7 skeins. It's like 6 and then most of one, and it was like $70, which is not that bad, but to me that's a lot of money. And normally it would be even more. Like these are like $12 each, and it's only 50 grams, so that's too much money for me. But I'm glad that I have this, and then I can make a little top out of it, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. The fabric is so soft. It's such a pretty color. I'm obsessed with it, so I'm really excited for this top, but currently I am just gonna work on my boyfriend's sweater. I worked on my top and the sweater a little bit yesterday and the day before. The top, like, it's just a little bit more of stockinette. It's nothing exciting. The sweater, I'm more than halfway done with the collar, I think. Well, I know, but I think I'm going to, it's supposed to be a folded collar. I think I'm just going to make it a single layer collar because I'm kind of playing yarn chicken just with the length of the sweater. I might have to buy another ball, which I would be not pleased about, but I'm going to do a single layer collar to just save that little tiny extra bit of yarn for the body to see if I can get away with what I have. So yeah, I love the look of a double folded collar or a folded over collar. I think it looks so nice. I don't think that my partner will care at all. I don't think he would know the difference. So I think this will look just fine. And I might make it, like, I would obviously only be doing half the number of rows for the single collar than the folded collar, and I think I might do slightly fewer than that because it's already looking pretty big. I don't want it to be like choking him, you know. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's looking pretty good. It's looking very sweatery. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, I have finished the collar. It looks all scrunched up right now, but if I like stretch it out, it looks really nice. I ended up doing about 4 rounds fewer than what would have been half of the folded over collar. So yeah, I think that was a good choice. It looks nice. It's not, it's nice and big still. I don't think it's gonna be like choking or anything. And I think now I'm gonna work on my other project just because that was a lot of ribbing. I don't really want to pick up the sleeve or do the body right now. So I think I'm gonna work on my other one for the time being. I have to leave for school in about 40 minutes, so I don't have that much more time. Maybe I'll just work on the body of this. You'll see in the next clip of me knitting what I decide. I'm wearing this top that I made a while ago. I finished it very recently. I've worn it. This is the second time I've worn it, so not that long ago. Today I have my first practical exam at school, so one where I have to like do hair and the teacher has to like watch me and judge what I'm doing, which is terrifying. I hate when people watch me while I'm doing anything. Like, I can't stand that. And, like, obviously I know I have to get over that for hair school and for being a hairdresser in general, but, like, I hate it, and then, so this just stresses me out really bad. I know how to do the things we're testing on. We're testing on, like, 4 different things. I know how to do them. My teacher's super nice and, like, lovely, and I don't know, she's not gonna, these are supposed to be timed, and she's not timing us. It's totally fine. It's very low stress generally, but a little bit high stress for me personally. But yeah, that's what's happening today. I have to leave for school in like an hour and a half. Right now I'm just knitting on my stick season sweater, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Also, my hair looks so good today. It's all fluffy. Big fan of this. Hi, it is Saturday. Excuse my makeup, it's from yesterday. Don't worry about it. Today I'm doing nothing. I might go to the park and read. Other than that, nothing. I am knitting. That's about it. Yesterday I had my first practical exam at school, which I think I talked about already yesterday, but it went well. I think I did pretty well. I'm pretty sure that I passed at the very least. I missed some things, not with the actual, like, we're doing color application, so not with the actual color application, but with the stuff kind of around it. Like, you're supposed to do, we're using mannequin heads, but you're supposed to do like a fake consultation, and I just totally forgot that for 3 out of 4 of my applications, so that's cool, but that's not that important, and my teacher doesn't care that much, so I feel like I'm probably gonna be fine as far as passing. I think I'm good. But yeah, it was a lot less nerve-wracking than I thought. Like I said, my teacher doesn't really care. She's very chill. So it was kind of just fine. Like, It was a lot because we had to do like all 4 things back to back to back, but it was alright. And you know, time-wise, it's supposed to be timed and she didn't time it, but like we kind of kept track of how long it was taking, and I was, you know, well over the time limit, but not as much as I thought I would be. So I think the time limit might actually be possible once I have more practice. So I'm happy about that, even though I was like dreading that part of future practical exams. But yeah, it went pretty well. So that's cool. I'm just gonna knit now. I'll walk to the park later, probably. I should fold a bunch of laundry today. It's a very chill day today. It is Wednesday. I haven't talked to the camera in a minute. I'm just crocheting right now. Honestly, these vlogs I feel are a little boring and repetitive because every week of my life basically looks the same except weekends. But that's how it is. I mostly want to show progress on these. I'm in the last colorwork section of this bag. I'm so excited about it. So that's what I'm doing right now before school. At school this week, I'm learning how to do highlights, which is actually really fun. It's a little awkward, like putting in foils into hair is awkward. I'm like kind of annoying, but I'm getting the hang of it and it's turning out really fun. Yesterday I have a mannequin head whose hair is purple right now with like red roots, and I gave her full highlights all over. So now she's got like the highlights turned out kind of pink, so now she's got purple hair with pink highlights and it's so cute. And it's fun. So that's how school is right now. I think I already talked about my practical last Friday. We have another practical this Friday. I think we have one every Friday. This one is on highlights. Had a regular like written test on Monday, which we have every Monday. Super easy. I might be dyeing my friend's hair today at school. We found out we're allowed to do that. We're allowed to practice on each other. So I might be doing that. She wants ghost roots. I think she wants them like one side purple, one side pink, which is what my hair is right now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so I might be doing that today, which is kind of terrifying. But she said she doesn't really care how it turns out, so that's good. And yeah, just chilling. I need to downsize the jewelry in my lip piercing. It's been maybe 4 weeks since I got it tomorrow, I think. So I need to downsize it. I should probably do that. But yeah, for now, just gonna crochet. That's it. Also, side note, I used to play this game as a kid. It's like free and pretty fun, and I just started, I like was talking about it for some reason to my boyfriend, and he was like, we should play if it's still running, and it is still running. So we just started playing this a little bit together today, which I think is so funny because I played this when I was like 12, and it's not the highest quality game. And like there are a whole bunch of DLCs that cost hella money, and that's how you like actually play the game. But we're just playing the free version. I think it's fun. Ignore that wrapper. I'm pretty sure I change my hair in every vlog, which they're only 2 weeks long. Allegedly, I change my hair once a month, but it's only been a week since I changed it the last time. I think the last time was in the last one. I wasn't in this video, but yeah, the last 2 days at school, we've kind of just been messing around and dyeing each other's hair because we found out that we're allowed to practice on each other while we're in, like, the back class. So we did. I gave my friend, like, split dye ghost roots. Really cool. And then she bleached all my hair, and it turned out so good. There's not even a toner on this. It's just so light. This side is a little green, but that's okay. It doesn't actually show up too bad on this camera, but it's pretty green. But I like it. I haven't been blonde in a while. It's interesting. So yeah, that's the only major update I've got. Other than that, it's been exactly the same as always. Today's Friday. I have another practical today for highlighting hair. Yesterday was like Student Appreciation Day at school, so they gave us food and we were allowed to do whatever we want. So a lot of people were just like doing each other's hair, which was fun. Yeah, that's about it. My life is very repetitive at this point, but I don't know, I'm having a good time. I'll probably do something fun this weekend. Not sure what. But yeah, I'm blonde now. I always love, like, I'm not blonde very often, but I always love how I look blonde. I don't know, I'm a fan. I like it. So that's what's happening right now. I finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the Hunger Games prequel. It was so good. Oh my god. You can really see how, like, the people around Snow really, like, manipulated him into becoming the terrible, terrible person he is in Hunger Games. absolutely crazy because he doesn't start out too bad, but he has like some certain values that are just kind of in there that people really like exploit. Oh my god. So that, it was so good. I had high hopes, but I was a little worried because I haven't read Hunger Games in a long time, and I remember it being like my favorite thing ever. So I was like, yeah, I don't know, like a prequel. You know, I haven't seen the new movie or anything, so new movie. Haven't seen it. So I was like, I don't really know what to expect. I didn't know the plot at all. So that, I really, oh my god, the ending was devastating, but it really made you sympathize with like the enemy and like made it more complicated, which I think the Hunger Games series does really well. I loved it. So if you like Hunger Games and you haven't read Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I would recommend it. It is fantastic. And I own the whole Hunger Games series, so that made me, today I'm starting a reread of the main series, because they're short. Like, this is not a long book, and they're all like that. And I love them so much. And I've only read all of them twice. Like, it's been a while. And, like, if people ask me what my favorite book is, I usually say this series. So, I think it's gonna be a good time. But, yeah, I'm always devastated when I read Mockingjay. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, it was just so interesting to see how Snow kind of became how he is, and how the Hunger Games became how they are because of him. So interesting. Like, to see how they kind of started as this like small thing that everyone was like, why are we even doing this? Crazy. I loved it. So that's happening now. I'm excited. I love the Hunger Games. So I thought I would update. I finished all of the color work on this backpack. I'm now working on, this is going to be like a flap that folds on the inside to just reinforce it for the straps and everything. I have a few more rounds to do for that. But this was the very last section of color work. So basically the whole like actual bag is done. And it is honestly bigger than I thought. Like, that's big. I have big hands. Like, this is big, which is good because I was worried it would be too small for what I need it for. I love this so much. You can't really see the colors right now because of, it's dark out. My LEDs are very blue, but it's so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I just thought I would update on that. Other than that, today has been very chill. My friend came over for a bit just to like hang out with the kittens basically. So that was cool. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go out with another one of my friends. Probably just gonna get boba. Sorry, my hair is not behaving right now. Probably just gonna get boba, or I don't know, sit, hang out. We never do anything when we hang out, but yeah, that'll be nice to actually do something, go somewhere for once. So there's that. Gonna be it for this vlog, so I will see you in the next one. Have a good day or night or week or whatever. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. Bye!